Hi, welcome to Taste Ratings, the show where things get tasted and things get rated. Imagine that. I'm Jon Mark, your host. Let's get started. Now, if you like what you see here today and you find this entertaining, please hit like on the video or subscribe below. What I will be taste testing today will be extra Polar Ice chewing gum. Now, if you don't know me, I'm a big fan of chewing gum and all kinds of gums. I like trying a lot of different varieties, and so I figured I'd start with this one. When we get down to the packaging, it's pretty brilliant packaging. Got some good pictures on there, good color. As we get into it, the smell permeates through the tin foil, which is nice. We got a good standard size stick gum here. Yes, even in its natural habitat, most people would say it's about your average size of gum. We got some nice markings on it. Good, I imagine these perforations are so you can chew it easier. It doesn't crack, perhaps. I myself personally like to take 2 pieces of gum at once. Feel it gives you a greater experience of a particular gum. I do like the tin foil on the gum as well. I feel like it gives it you get a good squishable product you can roll up. Especially if you do 2 at once, then you only need 1 for your trash. The other one you can just get in a nice tight ball, so it provides some extra catharsis that you can have anytime in your chewing experience. So that's it for the presentation. I would give this a great presentation, 4 out of 5 stars. In terms of how it's presented, it's got a great color, good smell, and good standard size. So now we're going to go into the actual taste, kind of first impressions, the power class, all of that to rate the intensity of the gum, how long it stays a solid flavor, and where it goes from there, what happens to the flavors. All right, so here we go. It's nice and flexible. I do like that in a gum. Let's try it out. At first it's a little firm, really not getting any flavor yet. So I'd say the primary flavor is a little weak. Now I'm starting to get a little more flavor once the juices are flowing. Yep, it's starting to tenderize, if you will. With this particular gum, it is certainly a little stiff to start off with, but once you get the juices flowing, it does soften up and becomes much more malleable. In terms of power, now in the secondary class, we're dealing with a good solid mint flavor. Not overwhelming like occasionally some mints can be, extremely powerful. But not underwhelming either. It's a pleasant, sweet, and minty flavor. So I'd give the power factor of our mint flavor here, or just general flavor, I'd give it a 4. It's good, solid, consistent flavor once you get to the secondary segment of chewing the gum. Definitely picks up a little bit on the sweetness as you get into the tertiary tasting of the gum, and drops a little bit of the mintiness. Got some nice, cool, senses in my nasal passages from the mint, so it clearly does have some kind of mint contained in it, which is great. My breath feels fresh, also again from the mint. Towards the end of the tertiary tasting, it's got the gum starts squeaking a little bit, which is good to know. But it is quite pleasant to chew and to experience. Now, all in all, I have had this gum before, so I'm going to let you know the mint flavor does have a long duration on this gum, which is great. I marked that as a 5 in terms of flavor duration. Some gums you'll chew and then get great flavor right off the bat, and then it just drops off the face of the earth, and you gotta spit it out and do another piece of gum. To me, I don't enjoy that type of gum as much, because I would rather be able to chew a couple pieces of gum for a longer period of time before, either because of the ability of the gum to be chewed long term, which is also another factor, or the flavor is gone. So this gum, I give a 5 in terms of longevity of the gum stays supple, chewable long term, and the flavor also has a great duration, even into the legendary quaternary spectrum, the 4th phase of the gum, which is great. So this is, all in all, I give the extra polar ice chewing gum, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's a very pleasant gum to chew, and I had a great experience with it. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and you were entertained or slightly amused, please hit like or subscribe below so you can see more videos coming from me. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. I will continue to do these videos just to amuse myself because I enjoy having a record of what I thought of various things that I can consume. So until next time, chew that gum safely and pay more attention to the flavors and the qualities of the types of things that you're eating. I'm Jon Mark. I'll catch you next time.